Welcome back, everybody. This is Occupies Mars, the game, the 1.0 release. And I'm your host, Alphinus Kia. Some exciting news. We are one subscriber away from reaching 100. That's right, just one. But I'm not going to dwell on it too much because you're not here to hear me gloat. Let's just get into the game. Wait. 20. I think let's go through these and delete some of these because these are older saves. Total life from 25. You want to delete? Yes, because uh-oh. No, we're in 2026 right now, right? Oh, here it is. Here it is. I was just like, what? We're in Sandbox. Didn't need to be in Sandbox. Sandbox is fun. I should go through these and delete them, but we won't do that today. 1.0 live. Let's get into it. Last time you were trying to find a way to progress, and we're kind of gate locked behind silicone purification. Still have no idea how to get that, but we're going to try. We are going to try. So, come on, load in. Hey man, how you been? Thanks for subscribing. I do appreciate it. All right, so you're trying to get that silicone nonsense. I need the texture, right? The chemistry. I guess let's maybe just go make stuff in the chemistry bench to see if we can't get that one upgraded a bit. And my settings change. Oh yeah, I have to have it on full screen. I forgot. I want inventory. Okay, it's not in here. Is it put it in the box? Yep. We'll take that box that has all of our chemicals in it. I'll go try to print this off. Do you have this game? Have you tried it? Pretty fun. Like I said last stream, I've been a long-term backer of this game. So, can't wait to see what all 1.1 gives us. Oh, pressure's coming up decently. Nope, you haven't tried it? It's pretty fun. I like it. Power offline. Turn the power to that. Okay, so we're overpowered if we do that. Go check out our power situation. This is allowing it to have 40. We'll just say allow you to have 50. 30 is required. We have a little bit past 830. We have 45 coming in, 30 going out. So we should be able to turn that bench on. Power offline. Turn this back on. Why is that shutting off? You know what? Shut that off for a minute. Select your recipe. We do have silicone purification. We need pure silicone. How the hell do we get that? Oh, input. We need silicone and chloride. Well, I have silicone. I just need to go get it. As it's over in this printer. But thank you, man, for coming around. I hope you enjoy the stream. Should be fun. Inventory. I don't know. I'll just say half. Half is fine. Come back over here.
Low pressure warning.
Yeah. Select recipe, silicone purification. We have what we need. Time 60 minutes. Hopefully that's not real life. Adjust the parameters. Set recipe. It needs so set recipe, load the reactor with the required ingredients, and adjust the parameters to start the reaction. Like, is this supposed to be green? Select recipe. Are we just supposed to know that? Temperature 1100, pressure 1013. Set recipe 1013, 1100, timer 60 minutes. I guess it said it for us. Okay, so it's not 60 minutes IRL time, which is good. Which is good. Output, output is 30. I'm going to allow the output to be 50. That's where our holdup is. So we get more. Do we get more solar panels somehow? We're at 31%. Let's fix our tools while we're here, just so. No power. No power. See if we can't turn everything on. We can. Good. You may run out of power, but repair. Then we'll repair our jackhammer. And you can see it's still doing this little welding thing. Pretty fun. When you upgrade it, it changes colors, which I really like. Alright, now we'll dig it. Put the jackhammer in, repair it. And then it should be done upgrading. Interesting. Alright, now we can take it. Come over here. 94. Success, silicone purification. I guess I'll take it. It didn't give us like any skill points towards that. Did it unlock what we needed to unlock though? Yes, it did. So now we don't need all of those. What in the world are they? The ECUs out there. I thought that's what they were. We don't need those because now we can just combine them into one small built-in actuator for that. I think we'll do this so we can get more efficient panels.
Electricity, technology access level increased.
Yeah, I know. And then we have one over here. Where do we want to go with it? This gets us to the small crusher, so what do we need for it? Rubber vulcanization. I don't know if I have that one. Let's see. Select recipe. Water, saber, biomass, silicone, harbor, methane, silicone, purification. Nope, that's one I do not have. So I'll have to go out looking for more recipes, unfortunately. Oxygen's coming up in here, slowly but surely. Alright, so now we can build these, which will be the same. Electricity. What does that need? Pack of screws and oh, it needs pure silicone as well. Wow, I was not expecting that one.
Low pressure warning.
So silicon purification. I wish you could put more in at a time. Like, cause waiting even in in-game hours kind of rough sometimes.
Equalizing pressure.
Let's go see what these need. Nothing. I can build them. Do I have room for them? Not really, but we'll build them anyway. It'll help with our electrical upgrading. Alright, well, we built one. Oh, we do have one spot. We do have one spot, so that will help. There we go. And now these are producing 20. Requires 27. This is outputting 35. Needs 27. This one is outputting 40, 50. It needs 27. So that means the battery is actually getting a decent amount to run longer at night. So because we're making almost double. Very good.
Low pressure warning.
I see why they have the faster airlocks. It caught me off guard the first time, but you run in and out so much that it's such a help. It's such a help. I need to go see if I can make a seed box too. I got a bunch of seeds. Or build a storage cabinet. I need to build onto this base too. There's a lot to do. A lot to get into today. A lot to get into. Silicone production created. Let's see if we can get selected again. Because I would like to build more of those, because then you don't need to have like 3 of these. Like, we don't need one here, one up there. It combines them all. And then this one should do pack of screws.
Not enough material.
And I need one more pure silicone. Which I thought that was what it was giving us, but okay. Pack of screws gets us 10 at a time for 1 iron. So what if we do 20? 200 screws? Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Let's also see if box for rocks, materials, chemical supplies. There's no seed box. That's an oversight. That's really an oversight. Okay. But if you say so. 200 screws. Perfect. Go. The one in here should be done.
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure warning.
Yeah. Almost done. Oh, I already had one. Okay, well, I'll collect it again once that completes. Perfect. This will just help clean up the power, which I will appreciate. It'll look a lot cleaner. All right. And now we can take all these and just move them over. Just to tidy them up, because all of the other ones will go into that one. This one actually can be picked up completely. Actually, those are really far over, so we'll just move them all the way over. Just try to keep the cables in somewhat of an order. Try to, at least. Then we'll also be able to put in more panels, because
50%.
then we won't need these. In fact, I'm just going to unplug these
Oxygen 50%.
and then grind these down, because then we'll get the parts back for them. And you can see over on the left hand side, we got all the parts that we put into it back. And now we can plug in more. And this does the exact same thing as those other two do, just as one solid unit. I'll plug this one in at the end, that way I know it goes way off to that one. So we could build 2 more panels.
Not enough materials.
We need solar cells, so we'll need silicone. But other than needing silicone, we should be good. And then, yeah. So that's doing good. What rock is this? Let's go see if we can build a storage inside, because that will at least allow us to put seeds away.
Low pressure warning.
Probably going to need another box, but we'll build storage if I can here. Living. Storage cabinet. Hopefully this doesn't... Did the storage cabinet need power? It needs 2 power. Unfortunate, but we'll deal with it. Because it will definitely help us long term, and it'll help us move in here. Which, this room is getting quite cramped already. We need to put a bed in here too somewhere. But use. Now we can put our seeds in there for sure. Organic waste can go in there. And just so a solid rocket fuel can definitely go in there. And just so I can bring other stuff over, I'm just going to dump a lot of these parts in so I can go grab more from over at the other side.
Equalizer pressure.
I think I want to turn this third slot into also having... I don't know, 50? That way I don't have to unplug it every time. Just come up to it and hold it. 54, 68, yeah, that's good. There we go. Eventually we can get a battery charger and we can just swap out the batteries just like we swap out water and everything, but we'll fill our oxygen while we're here since it said we were low. Probably should refill our water at some point too. Again, I don't know why I go in there. I need inventory. We can take that. Sulfur. You know what? I'll just take everything that really shouldn't be in here. Try to take everything out of here. Maybe not the cables. Good lord. The circuit boxes, the broken fuses. Seeds for sure. Solid rocket fuel. I don't know if we can repair broken fuses, but oh, those are decorations. So we can just keep those in here. That's a battery. That's an extra helmet we don't necessarily need. The rest I think I'll leave. Because it doesn't need to take up room inside the other printer. The other storage container. That means I also have to make a 3D printer in here as well. Oh well. So that can go. Steel plates, all that. CO2, I guess, can go in here. Definitely seeds. Seeds for sure. Now, those will go back in the printer. These are not the full ones. Wow, we kind of put them all in what boxes they should be in. Except for these three. Oh no, it did not. So, large, medium, small. Medium, small, small, large, small, large, 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 small, small. Okay. Just stack this small nut. Probably storm coming in. See if we can't stack these in there. Eventually, these boxes will get full. But this was from our last adventure out, so we'll make this box on the bottom smalls, just like the top one. I'll fill up pretty fast because those were a lot of boards. Make this one the medium and the large. Got two and got. Jeez, I can't believe that it's like already full. I guess we could try to fix these circuit boards. I could show you how to do that. That's kind of an interesting process. So, what you do to fix the circuit boards is you come over to your workbench, you go in here, and you move that over into that spot and hit repair. And then you get this diagram of which ones are broken, coil type 3, coil type 1. And then you can flip it over with Q. I'm trying to read the text over on the side. Precise movement, left shift, rotate A and D. Monitor mode X. Normal, okay. And interact with E. So then we have to flip it over. So Q. We'll need our soldering hot air tool. I think it's a hot air tool. These little red points, you have to try to do a mini game and get them into the green zone. It's fairly easy to do. And this helps gain your electrical point as well. So now we flip it over. You pick up these parts and get rid of them. Now we need a coil type 1. And a coil type 3. Then we flip it over again. We grab our soldering tool, come back in here, and do the same mini game, just with a different tool.
Available point for technological advancement.
And there we go. And we fixed it, which gets us a decent amount of points. We can do the same with another one. Hit repair. This one's a type 1 and type 3. So type 3 resistor. And it's actually just missing that one. So we could just put that on. Flip it over. Grab our soldering tool. Melt these on. And switch our tools to the hot air tool to get the silicone off. So we can flip the board back over, get rid of that one. Add your resistor, flip it over, grab your soldering tool again, and solder them on. And since we're here, let's just do the last one. This probably needs a lot. No, not too bad. So it needs one and needs one replaced. So take your hot air tool, come over, burn them off. This works a lot better than the early access version. Early access, you had a lot of issues with doing this. I'm not really sure why. Let's turn it. Let's see if we can't get it on there. There we go. And now I turn it back. Flip it. Soldering tool. Knock out these 4 spots.
Available point for technological advancement.
Fail. So then I gotta try it again. There we go. And now those 3 are fixed. So now we can exit out. Bad weather in 3 hours. And we can fill these boxes, which this box will probably get full. It did. So then we'll go over to our inventory. I'll put this box in here, which that's a small box. So put the small above it. How's the medium box doing? Pretty good. Large is good as well. Okay, so now we'll hit the wrong button. We will take these, is that steel plates? I'll just take the 39 for now. Steel motors, so take a first aid kit just in case. And I'll leave those here in case we need to make more, whatever we need to make. Take the tools and the food. Just move all that around. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Out. I don't know why I have to hit escape multiple times. Check our tech tree, go to electricity. We already had the industrial storage. Let's do more efficient panels.
Electricity. Technology access level increased.
Awesome. Because we were... Oh, it's nighttime already. Didn't realize that.
Equalizing pressure.
So, I don't think... Yeah, it just says not in use, so... But it's already too cold out, so we'll run over to our little makeshift shelter. Close that. Hunger's getting low. We can take our helmet off.
External.
We will eat. O2 should be fine until the morning. And we'll print off another box. Down. And print. Oh. Add. I always forget that it's add and not print. So. Now we have the box for smalls. Perfect. And we'll dump those in here. Put our helmet back on so we can see the time.
Incoming meteor shower. Warning.
Is it over or is it still coming? It looks like it's coming. Oh, there's some. Are there any behind us? No, just in front of us. So maybe that's good. Maybe we are outside the destruction zone of it. That's very good. Alright, let's try to sleep. What do we have to do? I almost think we should go exploring for more drives to get like the rubber vulcanization. So I'll actually sleep till 7. You don't need sleep. Yeah, I know I don't need sleep, but you say I don't need sleep, but then again, I do. All right, we'll just hit up our oxygen real quick. Let's look in here. Don't. There. So now I'll just put all these parts in here. That way we can get more when we're on the road. I'm gonna also check the truck real quick just to make sure it's relatively empty.
Low temperature warning.
It is completely full. So I'll just show these in here. I mean, I got a little bit of room. Forget about all these seeds. And an O2 bottle. Try to put these in here. I'll take the cement just because I'm low on that. So, it doesn't matter, but what else am I? Motors? Because I don't think I'll overload on the motors. We'll put that in there as well. Okay, let's go get some water, maybe electricity. Oh, we gotta do some repairs. Stuff did get hit. I don't even know if I'm collecting anything. Yeah, this looks pretty damaged. I don't know if I have a blowtorch upgrade level 2 yet. This is taking quite some time. I was hoping after like 50% it would stop like off-gassing like it is. Because we definitely need the water to make the oxygen in the base. So it has to be like pretty much over 75% to repair it. Interesting. We'll just get it fully repaired and there won't be any issue. Alright, now we're at 100. We'll plug that back in.
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure warning.
The airlock is kind of borked. I guess this got hit with the meteor storm. I didn't really see it. Hey, Space Nuts, how are you doing? Alright, let's see if I can upgrade my tool. Because that kind of sucks. Mechanics, blowtorch number 1. Jackhammer, grinder, jackhammer 3. No, I can't. Not until a long time. Alright, we just gotta suffer through this. Because this takes quite a while. This also, we'll also have to probably repair our tool part of the way through this. You at work today, Space Nuts? Yeah, you bet. Yeah. Yeah, it's that right as you typed it. Well, I'm sorry. Well, I hope this keeps you entertained.
Warning. Poor tool condition.
Have you heard of this game? This is Occupy Mars the game. It is its 1.0 release. It came out in the you didn't fix it the right way.
The tool is not suitable for use. Repair it at the workshop table.
Yeah. Repair. I might have to cut this section out because the floor disappeared and I don't think you can make these floors. Like, this section is now so-called fixed, but it's not. And you're done, so we'll take it. All right. The connector should be okay. No, because it's missing its lights too, so I'll just cut these down. I'm not going to try to...
Equalizing pressure.
The airlock's all fixed. Takes a bit.
Low pressure running. Equalizing pressure.
Yeah. So we'll just cut it down and rebuild these two. That way they build the right way. Because they're supposed to have lights and stuff in them, and then when they get hit, they don't have the lights anymore. I thought that would be fixed with the 1.0 release, but... Oh well. Short corridor with window. And these will build a lot faster than repairing it, that's for sure. Especially if I can find some hot spots. If not, oh well. Alright.
Equalizing pressure. Low pressure warning.
Much better. Now we have the floor that we were supposed to have in here. Pressure's still going up. This should still be on. Yep, it's still working. Surprisingly. Alright.
Equalizing pressure.
Anything else needed to be fixed? Everything else looks good. Maybe the Cybertruck, it looks kind of rough. Usually you can tell like the condition of things just by kind of how they look. Usually, not always. Alright. We can close that. Inventory. Alright, I'll go get rid of this, the seeds that I have. Measure twice. Nah. I just cut freely.
Low pressure.
But I use a K12 saw just to make my cuts. I don't need no baby saw. Dump all those seeds. Dump that. Move that up there. Alright, let's go out exploring like we needed to early this morning.
Equalizing pressure.
Well, we could wait around here, but like... So I haven't done that base? Really? Okay. I don't really know how there's no bases around me this way, at least. Name SA because it'll be salvaged once I get over there. Oh, I have done that one. That's the only close one here. So take a little Cybertruck out for a joyride. I think we played this together a long time ago. Maybe multiplayer came out. I say recently because I've been a backer of this game like fucking 3-4 years. Like back when this was still in a Kickstarter and there was only a little prologue area you could drive around in. That had like one building in it. Gave you a small tutorial and that was it. Then they came out with multiplayer. It was rough for a while. So I'm not sure. Oh, come on. Oh, there's two like radio antennas up here? That's interesting. Not really sure why I'm even trying to get these pen drives when two are correct. One is correct. So that one, that's definitely one of them. So those two are one of them. We've already done that one. Oh shit. I can't undo it. Two are correct. Two are correct. The only one we haven't done is the cloud. Got it. Come on. Correct. Give it to me. Select. Thank you. Go over to this other one.
75%.
That's fine. Little cut in the road. Way too close to the truck. Like, scroll that out a bit. Alright. Try this one. One is correct. None is correct. So these three are not correct. That one is. Got it. Got it. First try. Not really. Select all.
New item in circuit box.
Alright, let's go out to the yellow one. And that should move our radar icon over so we can then see what other buildings may be off that direction. Because I don't really care to drive like 4,000 meters to go to... There's another radar dish over there. To go to a farther outpost. Because I've done a lot down south from us, out west of us, all the way up to about 4,000 meters in each direction. So I'd have to go further. This is already 1,000 meters from us. I wish it would just remember this position, like, or start from here. I don't know why it starts so close to us. Come on, turn. Wrong way. There you go. come to think about it, we found the Cybertruck under wreckage. So I wonder if we built our own, if it would be better than this one. Because the ATV is definitely better if you build your own. Okay. Open Sesame. What's this way? Anything? Nope. Opens is there's like nothing in this base. Tablet, I mean that's really what we came for. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. As long as I get a tablet, I don't mind. There's something out here. Circuit board.
Vitamin circuit box.
I want to stop collecting circuit boards because I really don't think we need that many of them. Okay, I don't see... Oh, I see one. But I think I'm just going to name it TA and go down south because I at least have more through here. So we can just track these. Track it yellow. As long as we don't track green, we're fine. Track. I mean, that's kind of hard for me to see the difference between those two, but that's fine. And our workshop is green. All right. It's 1:30. Why is that still yellow? Forgot, can't use the map in the car. Jesus. Thought we'd already... Okay. Take that off, because we're no longer tracking it. I thought you could only track the same color once, because it took the green one off our workshop when we moved it. Nope. I want third person and scroll way out. During the day, third person... That's interesting, you can see through the map. Third person is nice during the day because you get to see the retardedness of the truck bouncing over hills and launching itself, and but at night it's a bit dark. It's quite dark. I try not to do too much at night though, so. So 60, I guess, kilometers an hour? I don't know. Going out here, like I said, this is far away from our base and far away from where I just was, but maybe they have more tablets down this way. There really wasn't anything to our blah 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 to the direction we were heading. So see under the map. That's fun. Oh, frame rate. Holy shit. Loading new area. Yeah. Yeah. Yellow looks like it's coming up first. Large electrical outside, but not a very big building. It doesn't look like anything outside. Also, no doors. Seed. Plate. Circuit board. Circuit board. Tablet is really what we came for. All right, perfect. Take it off and name it SA. Name it SA for salvage, TA for tablet. And here's a workshop. All right. Track yellow. So we can hit red, orange, blue, yellow. Kind of the order I think that will work. It may get dark out before then too. I'm not sure, but I'm trying to get my unlocks and they're locked behind new chemicals. And so you have to go find tablets to research them. Free falling. All right. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Tablet. More seeds. More seeds. Steel. Large circuit board.
Circuit box.
All right. And cement. Can't forget that. Looks good. So we just did red. I really hate that. I can't use. I think I said red, orange, blue. But whichever. I don't remember if I just took meds or not. But my head is starting to really hurt me. Holy hell. Okay.
New item in circuit box.
There we go. Jesus. Like, I'm surprised they're still even going in the circuit box because there's so many of them.
New item in circuit box.
All right. Alrighty. Alright. Give me like 30 seconds to take some meds, because I'm not sure if I did, so I'm just going to take some more. Should be fine. I haven't died yet. Oh. All right. Thank you for your patience. So we've hit red, we've hit orange. Now we're going to go hit blue. Actually, orange was a lot this way, so let me check the map to see if there's any. Nope. When we get down to yellow, we'll check the map again just to make sure there's no more buildings that are on the outskirts of our little radar zone. This looks like a pretty big base. And if you guys are just joining, what we're currently doing is we're going around trying to collect tablets so we can try to unlock the chemicals that we need to make to progress in other areas of our tech tree. That's a new mechanic in 1.1 that we're exploring together. I don't know anything about it. I have not looked anything up with it other than what I'm finding in game. If you're wondering how I'm highlighting the little objects like these circuit boards and everything, if you hit Z on your, I believe it's Z. I may have rebound it, but there's a AI highlight thing. That's what they call it. It just, you can even leave it on all the time if you want, but if you do, I'll show you a downside to it once we get back over to the truck. Because it's handy because it highlights these circuit boards. And anything else that's around, so you don't have to like physically look for everything. Iron rock, okay. These areas are kind of hard to get through because they just don't have any floors in them. Kind of have to jump around. Here's the tablet. This one doesn't have any handles on it. But you'll notice things in the, like the battery in the truck. When you highlight it, it shows that when you're close to doors that work, it highlights the handles on it. So if you leave that turned on all the time, it will keep those items highlighted forever. There's no way to like say, hey, I don't want handles highlighted or I don't want batteries in my trucks highlighted because I know that those are there. It just highlights them. So you could leave it on, but it leaves that halo looking thing everywhere. Even on the ECU, those little flip covers that the plugs from like the solar panels plug into, even that has, this is a crusher. It's actually one of the large crushers. Fortunately, it's probably not functional at all, just like all the bases, but definitely interesting. But yeah, all those plugs on the ECU, those stay highlighted all the time. So, okay, I'm on the wrong side of this equation. All right, got those. Come on. Lots of screws. Should we just print a lot of screws?
New item in circuit box.
I'm almost thinking I'm not going to collect any more circuit boards because I've gotten, I think, nearly 2 full boxes, if not 2 full boxes of circuit boards already. There's my tablet. And was there anything up here? Especially stuff we could pull out. Another circuit board. Nope. Can't get anything out of it. Alright, let's see if there's any further structures out this way. First, let's switch all these. Stop tracking them. Name them to SA instead. Because we've already gotten the tablets for them, so we're switching them to salvage. That way, I know, because before these would not come off the map if you salvage them down completely. So the reason I mark it as SA is that way I know I can come back here for salvage if I want to. And we can untrack all these. White means it's untracked. And then we'll name these TA. I'll just control C, that way I can control V, all the rest. TA stands for tablet, A for salvage. Nope. It's looking for any of those little marks on the map. Doesn't look like it, but as you can see, we got a couple. It's like arc. But it's getting cold out. Time does pause when you're in the tablet, so I wasn't too worried about that, but we'll head back because this is going to get cold out soon. We did get a handful of tablets, which will help out. We're about 3,000 meters from where we have to be, or out from the base. But if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Be more than willing to help what I can. If you want to talk about something else in chat, like food, go for it. Love food, especially cake. Especially cake, especially chocolate cake, particularly. I'm a fudge kind of guy. I think Space Nuts likes peppermint cake. He's a bit of an oddball.
Warning.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going home. Because I know the temperature is falling. And I don't have a suit yet that can withstand the temperatures out here. And I'm sorry that the nighttime is a bit dark, but I would go to this view, but it's, to me, I think it's darker because all you see is the headlights up there. So, at least this, you can kind of read the information. See my stats, because you don't get that when I'm outside either. But it's all good. Can't wait to get like the small crusher. That'd be fun. We'll be able to get a lot more material so we can prep more stuff. That'd be the biggest benefit of it. Just driving forever does take a lot of time. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I want to see an actual, not a real life Cybertruck, but a normal one that you can build is a bit faster than this. But this was free, so I'm not complaining. If you guys have this truck, it is solar powered, so you don't need to plug it in anywhere. You can plug it in, but it has its own solar panel on it, which does work. Will you... okay, stop all that noise. Just drive! I'm going to get there, like, when we have to wake up, just about. Kinda. Not really. Close. We're flying. There's our workshop. Here's our little escape pod. Which right now we have to sleep in because we don't have a bed nor the oxygen to sleep in our own place. I know. Close that. Alright, very good. And we'll just sleep till morning if we can. Right now you don't need sleep, you don't have enough food to... Alright, we'll take our helmet off to simulate it and eat some food. We'll just put our helmet back on. No reason, but... Let's go to 7:30, I guess. Sleep. Even though I don't need sleep, I have gone a long time, but if it... Now I guess it's affecting your stamina when you sleep, so...
Suit power 50%.
Yeah. Fill up our oxygen while we're here. So you can eat another meal because the ones you find can get you up to 48% of your hunger refilled. And I'll leave the iron in the printer. Go put more seeds over in storage. Maybe we might have to combine them because they're just basic seeds, but I'm getting a lot of them now.
Low pressure warning.
I know there's a low pressure warning. It should be filling up. Unless they still have the power off to it. Nope, power's on. I don't need that. I need the storage. Oh, wow. Unfortunately, they're all different. That's kind of wild. That they're all different. I also have pen drives that I don't need. Boxes all kinds of out of order. Small, large, that don't fit. Okay. Small, okay. Medium. So we can put the small in there. We can put the mediums into there. And the large in there. At least they're all in their own boxes now. And I can't believe I'm going to stop picking them up because I got a lot of them. I got a lot of circuit boards now. Like, I don't need any more. I really don't think I need any more. And solid rocket fuel. All right, let's see what we got for tablets. Use. The rover's nice. I don't think I can pass the rover, unfortunately. Use. Grinder Mark III. Let's do the heat shielding because I'm trying to get rid of all the chemicals. Because that came back up again. And I figure if I I think I've gotten everything but the one I need, and that's the rubber whatever. Because for the tech, yeah, rubber vulcanization, and I don't have that. But I swear I have literally found every other mineral whichever on it. Was it in knowledge? Maybe not. Discover tablets. Yeah, this is all of the chemistry ones. Like, how do I not have the rubber vulcanization? Yeah. Oh well, that just means we'll have to go back out again. This is making O2 excessively slowly. I wonder, can I make a saboteur for this? Maybe that will make more resources. No, I can't make a saboteur. I could, however, build another pump and fill that place up faster. Input is 60. Output is 50. In use 60. Yeah, we can put out 100 watts, but we're bringing in 60. All right. How many? I think this is using like 10. 10? So it would use more. 7. All right. What if we? I need my build mode. For now, build a second one. 3.
Not enough materials.
I gotta get all my materials because I just thought I'd find more when I was out exploring. I think they're in this box over here. Alright. Anything else? I don't think so. Top up my electric and water cords. Not that I really need them at the moment, but it just helps top them up. So if you guys are enjoying this content and me trying to figure out what in the world I'm doing, I mean, I guess I would be going out and get more tablets because we're still stuck without that rubber vulcanization, I believe. Okay, we can turn that up, turn that up, turn that one up. Try to cool it down. Nope. I need to turn this one up times 3. Turn that one up. See if that will bring it down. It does not. So we will just bring it up 2. And that makes the power go up because it's trying to cool it more, but we don't necessarily need more cooling because it's not affecting the oxygen output. So we'll just go ahead and start this one as well. Using more power, but the external oxygen should get higher. We're trying to get high enough that we can start planting our tomatoes and stuff. So suit charge. I guess we'll run out real quick. We're kind of ad hocing my plan. Where are we going? So Alright, well, we'll just set these up then. Yellow. Red. I'll just do blue, that way I can easily tell the difference between all of them. White. And that's where I'll leave it, because after either that or I find more out this way, then that's what we'll do. Wish I had a faster way to get out there, but you do what you can, I guess. Which guys do you like better, the inside view or the outside view? Doesn't necessarily matter to me. So, but every time I do that, I'm just kind of like pointing to the sky, so inside view doesn't work as well. Bouncy, bouncy. Ugh. I think I like the inside view personally, but you let me know in the comments which one you like. I also put missions in here, but I think my mission was bugged because it said to go pick up the robot parts, and when I got there, there were no robo parts, but there was stuff stuck in the ground. So I imagine it fell through the ground-ish. So. Oh, Lord. Such a far drive. Almost need like heavy rock music to get through this. Or a jet. Jet would be nice. The fuck just happened? I was trying to listen to my battery backup because I thought it kicked on. Something changed in my room. Like the lights changed, but I can't really figure out what actually happened.
Available point for technological advancement.
I'm sure. And I will collect the pen drives if I can, because they're just far out here, just like everything else. So I'd rather just get them while I can than have to go back out for them. 2 are correct. 2 are still correct. 2 are still correct. So I'm pretty certain it's these 2 that are correct. There we go. And that's how you do these little satellite things. You just try to get 3 correct. It doesn't really matter the order.
New item in circuit box.
But they're not too hard. And if you get it wrong, it just locks you out for like 12 in-game hours, which isn't bad. I appreciate everyone joining in, watching, lurking, seeing if they like the game, seeing if they don't like the game. If you are watching and you do enjoy, you give that like and subscribe a smash to pass. Didn't you hear me talking? Jesus, I know I have tech points available. I'm not looking at them yet. Bouncy, bouncy. This one should be a nice jump. Almost. Almost Tony Hawk to that. Loading a new area. Oh, frames everywhere. Yeah, when it loads a new area, the frames drop through the floor. Otherwise, I get normally 60 FPS on this. But it is I can't talk. The whole map is procedurally generated to a point. So that's why there's lag spikes, is because it loads like square areas that are available for that loading. So that's why when you're driving every little bit, what in the I don't know if I've seen this before. I mean, I've seen a crusher before. I've never been in a crusher before because it kills you. But I didn't need rocks. I need a tablet. Where are you hiding said tablet? Oh, I see a part up here. That's a circuit board. I said I wasn't picking up any more of. So that's fun. There's a part up there. Oh, they're all up here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna grab any more circuit boards. I am plump up on them. Like, I have 2 full boxes of each, if not more. I think I'm fine on those. Red looks like the closest. We'll definitely go there.
Available point for technological
I know! Jesus! Not really sure how. I'm not doing anything. Electrical kind of does its own because you get electrical as you're producing and using energy, so like that would make sense. What am I getting mechanical for? I haven't done anything yet. All right. We'll just drive up in here like we own it. Knock, knock. Do you guys have any parts? You do. Let me store some stuff because I'm probably full. Especially stuff that doesn't stack well, like seeds. Everything else, for the most part, stacks. And you can stack seeds, but it uses the average of its sum. So if you have one seed that is like 0, alright, we'll just say +2, and one seed that's +4 benefit, you'll get, if you mix them, you'll get a seed that's +3 benefit. So it won't be weaker than your first one, and it won't be stronger than your second one. It'll be like a mix of 2, just like it says on the tin. Nope. Where is this tablet? Oh, it's right here. I'm just special. Oh, I'm just really special. Close the hood, enter. All right, next one will look like to be blue. And I'm just trying to hit all these before the sun goes down again. Try to get the rubber vulcanization unlocked. That would be a huge help. But they've got like a million chemicals they want you to unlock as well. So, I don't know. It doesn't tell you like the order they are or how much you're progressing because, I mean, you're always out, but damn. I think we'll be able to do all these. Maybe even a couple more before the sun goes down. Maybe. Maybe. And it says that there's 15 of you watching right now. I greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. And like I said, I'm fine with lurkers. You want to put this on the background while you play your own game? That's what I would do. Learn some tips and tricks of what I know. There are things I don't know since it's a 1.0 release, but this is a large base. These larger ones take me a while. Oh, nope. That's one. I guess I've marked all these. It's kind of frustrating. Hmm. More over here. Come on. I hate those floors, so you have to jump over them. Tablet. I mean, the tablet is the biggest thing we come for. I'm now leaving circuit boards because I have 2 full boxes of each of pretty much repaired circuit boards, brand new, ready to go. I do not need any more. These maybe. Come on, click on it. There we go. What? What's it, just advertising stuff, or is it just like one individual part put on each shelf? I guess this is like one part put up there as decoration. That's kind of weird, but okay. Select all of them. There, right. We already got the tablet, so we can head out now. If you guys are enjoying the stream, greatly appreciate a smash or pass on that like and subscribe button. Have we hit all of them that we said we were going to? Yep, we did. So now we can switch these to SA for salvage. and untrack them. Track and name. Track 0 and name. Alrighty, hey, let's go to tech tree, inventory tree since we already got them. There's only 3 of them. Let's use it. Rubber vulcanization. Hell yeah, that's what we needed. Use big crusher. Sure, I don't know when I'll get to that one or what's blocking its way. I'll do aerogel synthesis just in case it's something blocking our way. Is that all of them? Okay, that's all of them for now. But I was really looking forward to that rubber vulcanization one. Oh, that's a white marked with a tablet. We haven't been out there yet. Time to go. There are so many things you have to unlock with tablets now, and I'm so glad that devs have put these bases closer together. Like, they may seem far, and they kind of are still. But, like, this one was 1,200 meters from me. That's how they all used to be. Like, you wouldn't see the next one, and you'd find it on the map and be like, 2,000 or more. And you're like, why? Meteorite has fallen. Yeah, I understand. I'm not too particularly interested because you have uranium and I can't really do nothing with that yet. Evaluate those rocks. I have a feeling this is going to be a decent launch. Watch it. Oh, semi-disappointed. Oh, we might salvage it. There we go. What are you doing, mouse? When that frame rate hit, it like locks my driving settings as wherever I last touched, and it drops all over the fucking place. I'll go right here is fine. You know, I think, I might be wrong, I think they got rid of some of them. Like, I've seen some new ones. For sure. Let me take this. V and then exit. I've seen new ones for sure, but some are gone. Damn car. Yeah, like if you turn this scan setting on, it shows up these handles and your batteries and your trucks and everything all the time. So I don't leave it on, I just have it on a press. Like it's showing me the battery in the truck. I don't need that. I don't need that either. I have too many circuit boards. Hey. Did I just call you Seppi? I don't know how to say the first part of your name. How you doing? Hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm definitely enjoying it. We're getting through it. We're trying to figure out this new chemical aspect that they have added in 1.0. Like I said, I've been a long time backer of this game, all the way back to when it was a Kickstarter and a very small prologue. So I supported the game back then because I loved it, And now that it's a 1.0, I'm waiting to see all that they've done. Like the robot wasn't in it before. They didn't have chemicals at all. They reworked all of that. They've like tied it into like everything. So like that to me is exciting. Like, but how you doing, Seppi? You enjoying the game? Do you like chemicals? Do you like the chemical like they have introduced? So far, I like it. I think that they could have done a better job explaining what to do without changing. Without changing like the core of the game, or how do I get out of this? Oh, over here. Because when they introduce the chemicals, it looks like. Stop that. I wonder, can I hit R to reset this? What is it? Reset player F12. Reset R. Okay. That's much better than trying to flip it over. So they introduced chemicals. I'll stop and explain it for a second. Get out of the truck. Open up your tablet. So in your tech tree, you have your experience points, because like we'll be under electrical to explain this. You have your tech points. And you start with basic electricity. And then you move over and it says, hey, you need to have the workshop unlocked in order to buy or spend your point on this ECU. You're like, okay, what do I have to do the workshop? Oh, I need a materials to unlock the workshop. Understood. You come into chemistry and you want to do water electrolysis or any of them, and like you can't click on them, you don't get points yet. I've done some of the silicone purification. I've done a couple of those, but yet I still don't have any points to spend. So all of these to me feel like they have to come from tablets. Like the silicone purification just came from a tablet. The methane came from a tablet. The rubber vulcanization came from a tablet. I think they could have been either some kind of note here, like, hey, you get these from tablet unlocks or something. Other than like notating that they only come from tablets somehow. This is my only gripe. Like, other than that, they're fine. Like, I like the way that, other than that little gripe that I had, I do like how they've introduced them. I do like how it's not just one other's like subcategory that we have to worry about. That it's now tied into nearly everything that we do. Like if you want to upgrade your ECU, you have to do the silicone purification and get the like purified silicone in order to build the extra ECU add-on to it. And you have, for the ECU add-on, it took two purified silicon, so you had to run that machine twice. Holy crap, it's bumpy. So, but yeah, I like that they've done that. It gets you more to do than just like, hey, I can build like an entire solar farm in an instant because I have a million screws and circuit boards or whatever. It makes you kind of think and adjust to it. I hope that answered your question. What do you think about the chemicals? Do you like them? I'm just leaving it in first person while we drive because there's just more on the screen to look at and entertain that's lit up. You do it from outside, it gets really dark. Oh shit. You wrote a lot more. I didn't see that. I am an advanced part of the game, and for me, it's very boring to search some kind of chemical bright. Yeah, I could get that. Like, if you're trying to do a large, like, solar area, whichever, a power area, and now you gotta do that, like, silicone purification, like, 12 times. It's like, why can't you select, like, hey, I want this silicone purification, I need 12 of them. You have to go in there and hit it, like, each time. That's another gripe. Like, just like screws. It would be a pain in the butt if you had to print off one screw at a time. But no, they allow us to print off like 10 at a time, so we can easily print 10 packs and have 100 screws. Why can't we do the same thing with the purification, or even like maybe an advanced table where we're like, hey, I need 100 pure silicon, run it. Yeah, build a chemical workbench. The game, in my opinion, needs balance. Yeah, it probably could use a rebalance, especially since they put the chemicals in. Like I said, I like that they've tried to incorporate them into the other aspects instead of just being like, "Oh, here's another whatever," to not do anything with. I wasn't necessarily expecting chemicals when it was in development. Honestly, I thought it was going to be for like advanced tools and stuff, something like that. But you know, people are wrong. All right. Hunger's a bit low. But other than that, I'm all good. Get in here so I don't die of frostbite? I don't know. Hypothermia, that's what I was trying to think of. Take our helmet off for realization. Go ahead and eat. We are low on water, but we should be fine. And oxygen's fine. What time is it? 2. We'll sleep till 7:40. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, we did get the rubber vulcanization, so we can go try to do that.
Suit power 75%.
Yes, yes. I understand. Okay, don't need any of that. Suit battery. I have so many suit batteries. Nothing else will go in here. Exit. Some things in the game. As I was saying. I really hope it does not take us back to my last manual save. I really hope. I hope there's like an autosave when we sleep. I don't even want to know what I was saying. Oh, God. Okay, what can you do in that situation? Like,
External pressure dropping.
no, you don't say. Yeah, we got one tablet, so it loaded us right from where we slept at. So
Suit pressurized.
yep, we got the timer at the top, which means we have our suit on. Put the battery back in there. And now we won't die when we open the door.
Low temperature warning.
Funny thing about that. Crazy.
Equalizer pressure. Low pressure warning. Equalizer pressure. Low pressure warning.
That was like a weird step when it came in. Oh, they are stacking automatically. I was like, I don't know where they're going. Okay. I don't care if you're stacking. Like, go for it. Let's see what we got in this last tablet. Info explosives. Let's see if that's blocking anything, because I'd really like to get the grinder 3, if not. Tech. Detector 2. Grinder 2, we need aerospace alloy. Where is grinder 3? Oh, grinder 3 is all the way out there. Wow. So that's something we don't need yet. What was this one? ADU explosives or something? NFO explosives all the way at the end, so I probably won't get that one. Let's choose something else for it. And when you use a tablet, it auto picks 4 of them, and then that's what it is. It will separate the tablets, but since grinder is so far away, I'm thinking when I do advanced connectors. Let me just take a look at that. Didn't mean to hit that. Workshop, scrubber, corridor, leveling. These are all chemical stuff. Small crusher. And then we need advanced connectors, which opens up social rooms. That's all it does. Okay, maybe I won't do that one. Or a large dome. We'll just do grinder 3. Okay, what do we need for rubber vulcanization? Where in the flying hell are we finding plastic pellets? Oh, that makes my head hurt. The game needs balance. Yeah. If you guys are watching, do you guys know how to... What did I need again? Rubber. If you guys are watching, do you know how to get plastic pellets? Like, is that from grinding things down, or where do you get that from? Oh, there's plastic pellets. Need methane. An oxygen bottle. How... How do you... How do you package methane? Watch this be like something that you need methane from, like, in here. I'm looking for the reactor output of methane. Right there. And then I need hydrogen. Why is this so freaking complicated? Like this part now I'm hating because like it doesn't explain anything well at all. Like none of it. So what, I have to go through here and make like 12 different things to get rubber vulcanization up because I need hydrogen, but I need methane because I need rubber and because I need X, Y, Z, 12, you know. How many steps do I have to go through this? Now I need hydrogen to come out. Which, I mean, you'll come out if I do water electrolysis, but F me. Like, that needs like a flow sheet or something. And it needs what, 4 water bottles? No wonder I'm finding bottles everywhere. I haven't collected any of them because I'm like, I don't need 20 bottles of BS. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Maybe this chemical thing isn't all it stacked up to be. Okay. Hey. Oh, excuse me. 4 H2O bottles. I'm not going to go out looking for them. Okay. So I have to what, print to? Yeah, I have not been picking up the bottles because I've had no interest. And I can't even print it? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. Alright, let's either make a plan to go back out and look just for bottles. Like, that just seems ridiculous to me. Or what can we do instead? So that needs the water electrolysis, which needs the 4 water tanks. Rubber vulcanization, that's what we were working on. And water recycling. I just like how I feel currently. As I feel locked behind the rubber vulcanization, and in order to get that, I need like 12 different things in the chemistry tab to get it. One of them being the water electrolysis, and for the water electrolysis, I need 4 water bottles. I haven't been collecting water bottles because we've never needed them until I guess now. And they are kind of everywhere, but they're also not everywhere. Okay. What's in my inventory? I'll leave the bottles here. Everything else is fine, I guess. I mean, no, sure. Like, we're literally just going out for bottles. Oh, you're the first place I want to check is the closest one, just because it doesn't make any sense, but... Nah, I don't want to check that one, because I'm pretty sure I wiped that one out. I think there's one over here. That's why I just kind of blindly drove in this direction. Well, I thought there was one way over this mountain, but I'm just going to check the map. Otherwise, we could be driving forever. Go track that. At least we'll have like a goal to go towards. Oh, it's this way. Mouse is going all over because of the driving. I apologize. Looks like I'm going all over because of the driving as well. Come on. I almost want to go see if the rover parts popped back into existence. We are heading out this way. But if not, they're sunken in the floor of the building, and then I'll need the level 3 saw to cut down the building to get to it. All right, let's check this place. These will be quick and easy checks because I'm literally just looking for water bottles. All right, I'm just confused about the stuff being here because I could have swore I collected it. That's why I like, just stood there. What? SACB. Whoever set for that means I took the tablet, but it's here again? Did they add responding to the tablets? Because that would be wild. Hmm. I'm just really confused by all of it. Why am I crouched now? Aluminum is just one. No, I'm just gonna leave it. I don't need one taking up my inventory. Seeds of unknown origin. Sure. Don't need any more circuit boards. That glass sheet or circuit board? Steel sheet. Come on. Alright. Now, this one confused me so much that I need to untrack that. I need to track this one. And maybe track this one, because we've already been here. That's why I'm like, my mind is so warped and fucked right now because we've been here. I marked them on the map. I marked them that they don't have stuff. I marked them that, all those things. And yet I pull up and it's like all new scrap and all new tablets. I don't know. Thanks for, yeah. Thank you, Space Nuts. Doing the Lord's work. Hey, a water bottle. That's exactly what I came for. Like this place. It looks empty like I left it. Water bottle. Water bottle. Alright, how many water bottles do I have? I have 2 now. Plus the one that's on me. Let's use the tablet. I don't really know. I don't need a drinks connectors. I don't know if I need a large dome. Where is these large dome? That's not what I wanted. Where are these large domes? Data corridor. Small crusher. I don't even see the domes. Maybe it's in botany. There's a small dome behind composting. Medium dome comes after small dome. Okay, I guess we'll do that one. Watch, we need the NPK fertilizer for, I don't know, random nonsense. Oh, truck, where to park you? There you are. Enter. Enter! Arr. Go check out this one up here, because that one just completely confuzzled me. Like, it was like restocked like normal. I don't know if I had left that. And then I also forgot what my abbreviation for CB was. Almost there. Yeehaw! Free falling. Holy hell. Jesus. Completely jumped it. That's something. That is a way to do it. Oh, please. And Z. Circuit boards. Z. Yeah, let me turn that off because you'll see It highlights it in white, and at least for me, like that little shade of white, when the light's on, it kind of blends in. Okay. Sometimes they spawn like on top of the building. But they used to. I don't know if they do anymore. Okay, no balls in this one. I don't even know why I really... Oh, CB is circuit boards. My truck's out here. You locate the truck by the battery, because it's got a huge battery in it. What's wrong? I've been duped. What? Oh, you're a big circuit board. I don't need you. I was duped. Oh, darn. We went here. Still has circuit boards in it. That's fine. Hmm. Which one's close? I guess we can just go hit like this one. This one. You can't really tell like what they are. And Jack. Can't do green, we'll do blue. I think green for home. It's safe. Oh. Which one's the closest? Oh, but I ended up using green out there anyway. What the? Oh well. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know this is not like really, we're not building anything, we're not doing much, but then again, we're kind of stuck behind the chemicals that we need to make. So, I mean, I guess we do what we can. So I'm gonna get this one. Two of them are right. Wow, second try. That's great.
New item in circuit box.
Alright, back to work we go. Is that the only one around here? There's one over there too. I'm gonna leave that one up there alone. Otherwise, I'll probably spend half a day going around trying to get those towers. I don't even know if you can get them like up and running, but oh. All right. Blah. Yeah, this goes cleaned out. I don't even know where I'd find extra water bottles. In fact, I might just go back and deal with the 4 that I have. Sounds like a better plan than driving endlessly to look at bases we've already been to in hopes that things change. I need to take those markers off the map. No, I need white. What am I doing? All right. Now. Jack white. All right. Let's just leave green for home, and I guess that one too. Track white. Now we only have 2 markers on the map because one of them is a mission marker of getting the robot, which I don't think it can do until I can cut into the floor. And you go to the workshop. I'm going the opposite way. Trying to add mileage to it, not subtract mileage. Jesus. Oh, my shoulder has been killing me for weeks. I have no idea if I slept on it wrong or if a rib is out or what. Launch it. Camera. Get unstuck. Fucking mouse, I swear to Jesus. No, don't zoom in anymore. Like, we don't need to see the boogers on the dash kind of thing. Maybe it'd be easier if I was in third person.
Oxygen
Like,
50%.
yeah. Shush. I'm trying to get to home, but you keep turning me around and shit. Because you launch me in the air, then I can't turn, and then I hit another bump, and I'm launched in the air, and then I can't turn, and I swear to Jesus. Maybe this driving at night, or driving during the day will be better in the truck. Night is kind of horrible. It does what it wants to do at night. Stop. Have we done this one? Or is this a new one? I think we should do it. Alright. Next satellite will pass in 0 hours. So I've already collected it. The satellite is passing overhead, so that means we could collect it tomorrow. Now it's getting nighttime, so like the third person perspective is kind of janky. Holy hell. Now we're on the wrong way. Thanks to fucking you guys. Like, Jesus. I swear. I hate this truck right now. Maybe this will be better. I'm not really sure what's happening. I don't know if there's a desync in my controller or something. On my keyboard. I hit another bump and it gets turned. I want to lose my shit. It should not take 12 hours if I can get home. Should have been home a while ago. Teleportation would be nice in this game. Unrealistic, I get it, but it would be nice. I mean, even better. I mean, I get it. You're dropped on a planet with nothing, but you're also supposed to be this, like, doctorate engineer person. Well, anybody can play this game, and I'm pretty sure most of them don't have doctorates in engineering. And so, like, they want you to go to those relay towers and essentially get the stuff in order, but I don't know. I'm not the deaf. Holy Jesus, look at that jump. It might be too dark for you two, but damn. That's like jumping Mount Everest. There's our base.
Warning.
As we fly by. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. I will say, it just says the 2 hours, so. I don't need to crouch.
Warning.
Yes, I know. Close it. You can take our helmet off. You don't need to take it off to eat or drink, but I like to. Alright. Now, we don't have any boards. We do have one of that to turn in. We can eat one. We're really low on water. For tonight, we'll just switch that out. Low on O2. Battery will be fine. And fill oxygen. No, it should be good.
Alert.
What? What did I just do? What? What? How did I just touch? I'm not really sure. I mean, deaths are always funny, but I have no idea what I did to cause that. That was like a button to choke myself out. While we're waiting on that, let's see if we've reached our goal of hitting 100 subscribers so far. Nope, we're still one away from 100 subscribers, so if you're enjoying what you see, I'd greatly appreciate it if you could hit that like and subscribe button. That would help me out greatly. We would hit our goal today.
External pressure drop.
I'd appreciate it. I know. I died quickly from it, I guess. Don't know what I touched, but I definitely touched it. That's a seed. Those are 2 seeds. That's a seed. And that's a suit battery. You can go in there. The rest I go try to put in the cabinet. And I'll also check on the oxygen in there because I want to get started on farming. That would be something else we could start without needing this rubber vulcanization BS. I don't know exactly what what. Let's see what she says again. I wasn't paying attention when I came in.
Equalizing pressure.
Yeah, equalizing pressure, but
Low pressure warning.
low pressure warning. Yeah, I know.
Low pressure warning.
But it's filling, and it's almost as much as, so it's between the X and the T. What's the escape pod at?
Equalizing pressure.
Because even though it don't say it, the escape pod isn't 100% either. Oh, I need to close this. I was like, why you not see? Okay, it's, you can see it at the bottom left. It's actually just under the X, and now it's breathable in here for me. So, since I don't, I'll save it, and then we'll test it. Save 1.0 live stream, save, yes. Alright, yeah, low pressure warning, take my helmet off.
External. Suit pressure.
I can breathe. So, now, since I can breathe in here, that means the plants can breathe in here. Alright. Nope, I need a seed gun. Which one is it? 6? There's no seeds in there. Good. Suit batteries. First, I think we want potatoes. Potatoes are pretty good to start with. Okay. I don't know what I was thinking of back there, but I'm trying to get a plan together for all of it, but it's not like computing in my head. I need seeds. Let's put these in there. And I think we should do potatoes because they do give you good value for them. Like, these give you a little, and you just gotta have to start and with what you have. They'll give you like, I don't know, 6 seeds or something like that. The potato one that comes on the ship gives you like a lot. A lot of them, but in order to plant stuff, you have it equipped. You can change it if you have, I'll show you. If you have others, say like corn, in your inventory as well, pull out number 6, you can use a scroll wheel to switch between potatoes and corn. I really don't want to plant corn right now, so I'm just gonna make sure I have only potatoes in my seed gun. And then this plants not the same number going up. So this holds 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 12 of them, right? 3, 6, 9, 12, yeah. Brain fried. So then we need 3, 6, 9. So 1 is extra. It's not the same. So, but you just hold your left mouse. There's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, they fixed it. There used to be, like, this one used to be like twice as big as this one. All right. And this is the incubator. After you put your seeds in, you got to come over to your incubator. It needs 7.70 of electricity and 1.2 of water. You could type this up or type the number in, or you can just click on the values and it automatically gets what it needs. And now that it's gotten its power in water, it's growing. And down the bottom left, you can see it's at 13% and growing. It'll grow for a while and then it'll stop, and then you'll have to move them all over into this container. If you don't have, there's a little tray that you can use to move them back and forth. If you don't have that, you got to move them one at a time, but the trays do help. I don't know if we can print one of those right now, but in this little can right here is a trash can. You didn't know. All right, so we got plants going. That will also help the oxygen in here. We're just above the X right now. Okay. Let's use the tablet. Solid rocket fuel. No. Let's do medium dome. That's still kind of a ways off too. We need the water purification. What do we need for that? 4 water bottles. Okay. Let's try that one since we got plants going. I'll put the seeds back. I'll also put the seed gun back. CO bottles. No other bottles in there. Okay. Go run out. See if I put them in the crate. What? I don't know what I did with them. O2. What did I do with the bottles? I just went and got 4 of them. No, I didn't put them. What the F? Did I not just go get like 4 water bottles? Did it like remove them from me when I died? H2O. I need to fill it. That's fine. H2O. There's 3. Those are cables. O2, that's oxygen. CO2. So we have 2. Let's go check the inside inventory one more time. Yeah. No. What's crazy is there's not water bottles at every base, but there's some bases that have like freaking 10 of them. And I don't know why, I don't know why we can't just print those. I don't even know which one it would actually be under. Like, water bottles? That seems so juvenile? I don't know what you would call it. I don't know. I I really have no idea why we can't print water bottles.
Equalizing pressure.
Because I'm gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna try to do a little water bottle.
Warning, lack of water supplies.
No bottles to fill. There we go. I filled 3 of them. I wonder if I'll survive for an hour without water. Only one way to know.
Low pressure warning.
I'll even take
Source external.
I'll even take my helmet off. That way, I don't know, reasons. Nope. Hang on. I got to borrow this for a second.
Warning, lack of water supplies.
I understand. Water bottle H2O times 4. Required items not found. Huh? These are all water bottles. They all say they have H2O in them. And I just tried putting them in there, but it didn't stay in there. H2O water. How is it not found? Like, does this make sense to you guys? Because this is like breaking my head right now. You want 4 water bottles. I have 4 water bottles. H2O, water bottle. H2O, get off of there. I transfer. Yeah. That has 2 in it. That has 2 in it. And that has 2 in it. And that has 2 in it. I don't understand. It just instantly pops them out when I hit. I don't understand it. Maybe that's something. Maybe that's something I have to look up. I don't want to really look things up, but when I'm doing what it says it wants me to do, and it's not giving me the same result, like I don't know what to do. Like, and now I'm saying no, I'm fine. My head's just broken on that one. Like I got 5%. I don't think it really matters if the door's open or closed, but and now I can make a bed in here. I could do that. Let's make a bed. I thought it'd be under living. Oh, bed, where would you be? Is that it? Bed. Got it. Because we'll get a better night's sleep in a bed in here than we will out there. And I think my game just crashed. It sure did. Give me 1 second while I want to put on a BRB screen because it's giving me issues. I don't know what Steam is doing. Steam is being kind of weird. It says update failed, but it won't let me resume the update. I don't know what's happening. Let me just restart Steam and see what happens. Because it's just, I don't know. I want to see where it left off. Like, I may call it here, but I don't necessarily want to call it like this. Like, I don't like it just. Okay, I understand, Steam. I understand. Or computer. When I try to force close Steam, it like goes nuts. Loading up Steam. I don't need to see the midweek deals. I want the library. Resume. Disk error. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to call it here. It's still having a disk error. I'm gonna have to figure out what that means. But I hope to see you guys in the next one. This was a fun stream. I hope, and like I said, I hope to see you. I hope to see you in the next one. I don't know what happened because also my recording software is kind of buggy right now. But I hope you guys will come around. I had fun. Hopefully we got to 100 subscribers. Let's check that real quick. Did we hit 100? Not yet. We will soon. Alright guys, it's been great. Have fun. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future. If you like this, let me know. If you hated it, let me know. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.